welcome. Today I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way on how I find cheap flights using Google Flights. And in this example, I'm going to use for my friends back home in Minneapolis to the south of Spain. We'll look at a couple examples here. So I go to Google Flights, just like that. Okay, and now we have the option, let's just start out in Minneapolis. All right, and my airport is Malaga, Costa del Sol in Spain. And round trip, one person, economy. Let's just go ahead and do a quick search. And we'll see here, here's the dates that it pre-selected. Of course, we can change those. Let me change this over to dollars. Okay, so here's the current prices for flights. Now, I just go up to the calendar and I hit reset, and now it opens up all the calendar and all the dates, and you can see if you leave this day to this day, this is how much your ticket would cost. Here's something promising here at the end of October, right after my birthday. So let's say October 27th, and let's say you want to take a week-long or a 10-day trip. So from October 27th to Friday, November 5th, you're looking at a ticket for $481. That is phenomenal. So this flight, for example, this is a really good flight. I love these ones because let's just take a look at it here. You're direct out of Minneapolis at 4:30 and you land in Paris at 8 a.m. the next morning, Thursday morning, October 28th. And you have an hour and 20-minute layover in Paris, which is basically enough time to get off the plane and get over to your next gate to start boarding your flight. And Air France is always a great airline to fly. I always like Air France. And you're in the south of Spain by noon on Thursday. So you leave Wednesday afternoon from Minneapolis and you have all day Thursday, and then you're here for basically like a week. So that is a great ticket and great prices right now. Let's just check out Minneapolis to Madrid. And once again, I'm seeing really, really cheap flight tickets. Here we're at the end of October. You can see prices $470 round trip to go to Madrid. You can see these. Madrid is also a nice spot to fly into. There's a train that goes directly from Madrid down to the city where I live in Spain, so that's also a nice option. Let's look at Barcelona. And once again, I'm just going to reset. And here, once again, we have tickets for $465, $470 round trip at the end of October through November. So let's just pick my birthday here. And let's say you're coming for a week and a half to Barcelona. That's $465 round trip. Once again, a pretty good flight here. You're flying Minneapolis to New York. You leave New York and you land in Barcelona at 10 a.m. So this is how I find really cheap and really inexpensive flights. Another city I like to fly out of is Chicago. So let's look at Chicago really quick. And you can see sometimes the tickets here are even cheaper at $360. But then think about it too. You're also paying the $120 round trip between Minneapolis and Chicago. But still, if you're based out of Chicago, look at these. You can get to Spain round trip for less than $400. So that is how I use Google Flights to shop for my flights. And right now, tickets are really cheap from Minneapolis to where I live in Spain. So there we go. Let me know if you have any questions. Please subscribe to my channel. We'll talk soon.